Hey, you. Don't give up. But I'm terrible. Look. Well, guess what? Your art is supposed to be bad. Bad art is good. What? Bad art is good? That doesn't make any sense. Look, my art is absolutely awful compared to all the other artists I love. That just means you have a good eye. See? Huh? Huh? I hate to break it to you, but the only way you're going to get better is by creating a lot of bad art. A lot. The only way you'll make good art is by making bad art first. And the only surefire way to get through that bad art and to the good art is not some clickbaity tip. It's practice. Practicing over and over and over. You get the idea. But what is bad art? When I say bad art, I'm referring to failed art, amateurish art, wrong turns, experiments gone awry, plenty of mistakes. These are all good things. Becoming good and eventually mastering your craft takes time and many, many failures. You have to get through an ocean of bad art before you can get to your tropical island of good art. Wrong turn. Clear. I almost died. I think I saw my Nana. Then there was this red guy with a pitchfork. A common frustration by many beginning artists is the worry of never getting better, that they're wasting their time. Whenever we try to do something new, we're bound to be terrible at it. Be it drawing, driving a car, beating the last boss in a video game, baking a cake, or spelling Mrs. M-I-S-S-I-M-I-S-S-I-I, or spelling Chicago. As a beginner, you will suck, and that's okay. But I'm scared. Is making bad art really so bad? What's going to happen if you create a bad piece of art? How about a dozen?
Okay.
100?
That's enough. That's enough.
1,000? More? Nothing bad. The only thing that will happen is that you will get better. And so what if it's bad? What if it looks awful? You made art. You put in the time. You are that much better. I'm alive? Huh? What? Okay, I think I'm done here. Hey, ow! Alright, that's it. I'm done. I can't believe... What is... Oh my god! Okay, I'll just pick these up and get right back to work. Don't let high expectations kill your passion. Stop aiming for perfection. Perfection is an unobtainable thing, like grabbing smoke. It creates a fear of failure that can kill your creativity and drive. Quiet your perfectionist expectations and realize that becoming good at art has no set time limit. It's going to take as long as it needs to take. Art is one of those great things that you can do at any age. The best thing to do when you're learning to draw better is to just go ahead and draw badly. Don't overplan, don't overthink, just draw. Try some exercises where there's no real goal or set point, just to get yourself comfortable with drawing, like these. And this.
Ooh.
And the... You can only plan and theorize only so much when it comes to drawing, but that won't make you a better artist. You actually have to do it, and then do it again, and again, and again. And keep doing it until you're past all that bad art. But here's a secret. Even when you're quote-unquote good at art, you're still going to make some bad art. But even with that, you're doing what you love, you're making art. Practicing so much still seems like a waste of time if it's just going to be bad. Well, let me ask you this. Is playing your favorite video game a waste of time? When you play for the first time and your character dies on the first level over and over, is that a waste of time?
'Tis but a scratch.
Of course not. I mean, it's fun. Exactly. Enjoy the process and you'll be rewarded by also becoming better along the way. But I don't feel motivated. I don't feel inspired. Action gives birth to motivation. The act of doing can ignite inspiration. Doing art daily will bring about sparks and creativity. There's a quote by the author H. Jackson Brown Jr. Don't waste time waiting for inspiration. Begin, and inspiration will find you. What you need to do is just show up. Make art on a regular basis. If you're worried about other people seeing your work, keep a sketchbook only for you, something that you draw in only for you. Make it your bad art sketchbook. And then when you're done with that one, make a bad art sketchbook 2, 3, 4, and so on, until you feel more comfortable showing your work to others. You need to create art. At first, it's going to be quantity over quality, but over time, that quantity will equal quality as you get better and better and better. If this is something that you want to do, then have fun. Love what you're doing. Things will click. You'll have those aha moments when you start to improve and understand drawing that much better. Another quote by H. Jackson Brown Jr. Opportunity dances with those already on the dance floor. Something you could try is to critique artists you admire. What do you like about this person's piece? What inspired you about that artist? What is it that draws your eye to this artwork or this artist's work or this genre or whatever? And what don't you like and why? As you go along, you can go over your own work and see your progress. You'll see strengths and you'll see weaknesses. One warning I will give is not to compare your own work with the work of those who you admire who have years more experience than you. You certainly should be inspired by them and learn from them, but don't let the experience gap between them and you bring you down. Remember that they too were where you are right now. With practice, they became the artists that you now admire. They too had to create a mountain of bad artwork to bridge the gap from where they were to where they are today.
Yes!
In order to become a more experienced artist, fill your visual library. Draw everything, not just particular things that you like. Don't just continually only draw faces straight on of your favorite anime. Not that that's a bad thing, but you should also fill out your visual library with other things. Things that you wouldn't normally draw. Vehicles, buildings, the outdoors, other genres, other styles, things that will help you in the future. This will help you gain confidence through experience and knowledge. Learn the basics, things like perspective, shapes, light and shade, color fundamentals, which, by the way, all of these subjects will be covered in future videos. I also recommend trying out different tools. If you're experienced with pencils, try pens, and vice versa. If you only use mechanical pencils, try various other types of pencils. If you normally work in black and white, try color, markers, paints, etc. If you only work digitally, try working with pencils and paper. You'll discover as you go that if you do love this, it's not work. If you do love drawing and art, you'll discover how much more you love it and how much more fun it is when you're doing it. Also, once you learn the basics and have an understanding of what makes a successful piece, things get even more fun. So how do you feel now? Pretty good. Ready to pick up that pencil and try again? Yeah! That's great. And to everyone watching, if you like this video, please help me out by hitting that like button. And if you enjoy learning about art with an instructor with literally decades of experience, please subscribe. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Hey, excuse me. Hello? Can you get me down? Wait, is the video over? Oh no. Don't leave me here. Hello? Anybody?
Come on.